Okay, MWE fam. So we asked you guys on our Instagram live if you guys had any questions or topics for us to talk about, and Jimmy Long was asking about as far as this dance year and into next year, if for some reason we don't get back to competing and this year kind of ends, would we reuse dances? How would that work? What's your take on that?
I think that's a tough one. I think that, like, for our soloists, I would definitely say that would be something that is a no-brainer.
If they want to.
Yeah, if they wanted to, they would be able to do their solo, the following year. Group dances, I think that we would also maybe leave it up to the instructor. I don't know, because I feel like the instructors have put in a lot of hard work into creating these pieces. The dancers up until this point have put in a lot of hard work into learning them and cleaning them. And the costumes. I mean, that's another thing is, people have spent a lot of money on costumes this year. So I think that, given all of those things, I would say yes. But at the same time, I think that kids are going to want and teachers are going to want new choreography.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think that we would have to figure out like a balance. Maybe
what's worth keeping in terms of, and really it does fall to the kids, because if the kids love a routine so much that they're willing to keep persisting with it, I say yeah.
I mean, I would say that should be every group. Because I know, like, we're just talking, we haven't even discussed this. This is just, like, again, live on the fly, because I feel like,
we could still rework it. It could be the same song, it could be the same costume, it can be the same vibe, but we could just honestly work the choreo
and just keep rehearsing it and still compete it and then continue to train. I think that could benefit a lot of our dancers. We're always scrounging to fit time. Like, we want more time doing technique. We want more time doing flexibility. We want more time to rehearse our routines. If we saved our routines, we could maybe spend a little bit more time on the technique and the, flexibility aspect of dance, which
it wouldn't be the same, because year after year we have people that don't return and then we have people that get added in. So it's the way this year is running, it's like everybody has to be open and willing to take on whatever it is.
Because if everybody, let's just say everybody came back and we would be able to keep those routines. And I think somehow, even if it's a couple times a month rehearsing just those routines and maybe learning something new, that would be, again, something that we would have to incorporate into the new company year, is like, okay, every other Sunday these dances are coming in and rehearsing their dances from last year, because I do think that we could definitely try to do something like that. I think it would be worth it. I think parents would, appreciate being able to actually see that routine. Yeah, I mean, we've only done our dances one time.
Yeah.
So I think, it would be good to do that. But also we're going to definitely want to be teaching new material. So figuring out how we go about that. Again, we're taking this all day by day and just trying to figure out, and we don't know what's going on yet now that we're talking about competitions. I think parents are wondering, like, is anything being canceled yet? The second that we hear anything, we're going to let you guys know. We have not heard. So as far as we know, they're still going. And, that would be awesome. But we should also prepare for that not to happen, because everything's shutting down.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I know that Rainbow Dance Competition is like one of our biggest, starting on Friday. So I'm sure that that's going to be a lot of people at that event. And I'm not sure how long they're extending all of this. I know that it's 250 people and less. I think now it's 10 people and less at a gathering, which is why like restaurants and stuff are closed down. So I mean, I would prepare for
some disappointments ahead. We hate saying it, but in the here and now, competing in the next month or two, I feel like I am not too confident in, but I do think that there's hope in the future, maybe in the summertime, to put our costumes on and do something out there. I think that the communities will band together and, you know, find ways we're making up for lost time some way or somehow. And I don't know when that is going to be, but all we can do is just hope and pray that we can get back to the daily grind sooner than later. So yeah, we will let you guys know of any new info that comes our way regarding competitions. For now, take our advice
and practice your routines.
Yeah,
practice your routines, because I mean,
you never know where this could end up.
No.
But that's it for now. We will continue to post some stuff along the way, so keep in touch with your MWE staff. Talk to you soon, guys.